Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today we are heading into the thrift store. I am on the hunt for some outdoor decor, maybe some nice beautiful plates. As you've seen throughout my last few videos, we have been chipping away at our backyard. We got some beautiful furniture on Facebook Marketplace and I've been having so much fun back there. We recently picked up a table for $75, also on Facebook Marketplace. So I feel like things are just coming together and I have a lot of fun barbecues and I have a girls' night planned and I just want to find some pretty little things to entertain with. So I hope you enjoy coming along with me. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Liz and I love sharing all things affordable home decor here. Lots of thrifting, thrifted and styled. I don't think you need to spend a lot of money to create a beautiful home, and that is what I love sharing here on my channel. So if that's content you're interested in, please don't forget to subscribe, introduce yourself in the comments, and without further ado, let's head into the thrift store and see what we can find. Headed off to my favorite thrift store and I got lucky pretty early. I wasn't looking for wall decor at all, but I just happened to see these and I thought I would share them. They were so beautiful. I have the gentleman in my kitchen on my shelves, but I've never seen the woman. So now I'm on the hunt to find a picture on Etsy and print out. They were so beautiful and I think someone is going to find them and love them. I did check out the electronics section. I love looking for handy dandy things like this chocolate fountain. So fun, especially for entertaining. I love finding little things like that just to make a barbecue or some sort of a gathering that much more special. And I think that adding something like a chocolate fountain, or they have lots of dip machines, crock pots, I mean, the sky's the limit. Also thinking of outdoor decorating and outdoor entertaining, looking for platters and beautiful bowls. I mean, trays. The thrift store is filled with so many gorgeous options. You definitely do not need to shop brand new. I found this beautiful Lazy Susan. I was so sad it was cracked, but it was gorgeous and would have been a great addition to outdoor entertaining. So just keeping your eyes out for things like that. The thrift store was so busy, so busy. And it was really difficult for me to get clips. I try and be mindful of people, like they're shopping. They don't want someone filming them shopping. So I wasn't able to get a ton. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of thrifting inspiration. I did find some great things. So I hope you enjoy the haul portion. Let's start with the non-outdoor stuff because I did find this gorgeous runner. Look at how gorgeous the colors are. I love adding these rugs to our home any chance I get. They add such a fun pop of color and texture. I'm gonna put this upstairs in the kids, between my two boys' rooms. There's like this little hallway and I think this will just be the perfect little addition. I'm gonna grab some rug tape and just secure it. And it'll be so cute. So I love that. And Piper, our dog, is always looking for little places to lay down. So I have a feeling she'll enjoy that. So I will wash it first because that's the good thing about these types of rugs is they are washable. I paid $11.99 for this rug and I absolutely love it. So that was a fantastic find. I also found this gorgeous planter and I actually have an idea. We're gonna do this together once we get home. I'm going to make a little herb garden for my kitchen. And fun fact, I almost bought one today at Walmart for like $25. But I stopped myself because I was like, you know what? I'm going to try thrifting just one more time and see if I can find something. And I did. And I paid $5.99. I forgot to mention I did have a $5 off coupon. So I did save some additional money on top of everything. But this is the perfect size. I'm picturing like basil, maybe mint, and something else like chives or oregano, and kind of just have this cute little herb garden. I did see some potting soil at Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna go grab that on my way home and I'm just gonna make a little cute herb garden. So I love that I found this. That's the kind of decorating I've been really leaning into. Very simple, minimal, but practical, but still speaks to the season. I love that. So I'm very excited that I get to do that. Now for outside, I found this really pretty, I think this is like a utensil organizer, and I found it for $5.99. And a few weeks ago, I thrifted this napkin holder that matches this perfectly. I love thrifting. So I'm very excited that I found this, perfect for outdoor entertaining. I can keep this stocked with silverware and in pretty napkins and just be able to bring it outside when we're eating out there. So I love that. And then the thrift of the day were not one, but two full sets of outdoor china, but this is like not your average plastic pieces. This is absolutely gorgeous. I could not believe I found two sets for $9.99 each, all full. Like, I can't believe it. This is fantastic quality. The brand is Dove Melamine Wear. So it's melamine. So exciting. I love the pattern. I think they're really nice. A little bit, I love the black and white stripes. A little bit modern, which I do love to sprinkle in here and there. And I just think they're perfect. And we will give them so much use. I love that I have a service of 8, so perfect for entertaining. And this was definitely the find of the day. So that is what I took home. But I feel like I found really good things. I'm really happy with what I found. I didn't overbuy. I went in there with the mindset of outdoor, picked up that rug, which I love, and then that beautiful planter, which I'm so excited to make a little herb garden. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna head home and let's make the herb garden together. Maybe I'll open up the plates and I'll show you them out of the packaging, and then I'll be able to pop them in the dishwasher. And it was just such a good day to go thrifting. I love that. And also very busy. So I feel like a lot of people are catching on to how awesome thrifting is, which makes me very excited. But let's head home and do a little DIYing. Home with all of my supplies for this little herb garden I'm going to put together. So I picked up 2 packs of this organic potting mix. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It was easy on my way home, $1.50 for each bag. So I picked up 2 of those. Of course, I have my thrifted planter, $5.99. And then I went to the grocery store and picked up chives, basil, and parsley. And I'm going to arrange this in the pot. I think I might have to cut some of the chives just to make it not so heavy, but we're going to put this together and see how this turns out. I am very excited about this little garden. I know nothing about gardening, so if I'm doing anything wrong, please correct me, but I feel like it's pretty simple. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I feel like maybe it's too big. So I put the basil on one side, and I'm going to put the parsley. Oh, that was easy. Put the parsley here. And then I'll put the chives over in this side. Oh, these chives smell so good. So I'm going to give everything a little bit of a haircut, just to make it look a little nicer. And I'm just going to freeze what I don't use, but I think I'm going to make like a nice big salad, so I will use this. I gave everything a nice little haircut. I'm going to go back in with some of this soil and just fill in any of the gaps. Gonna give everything a good water. My little thrifted watering can. Here she is, all done. I love how this turned out. I love how it's both practical, Also pretty for summer, a nice big burst of greenery. Something that we will get to use and enjoy every single day. I hope that I was able to give you a little bit of inspiration today. I know this is something a little bit different, but just keeping it very realistic. Sometimes I go thrifting and I find a million things and I'm able to decorate and style, and sometimes I just find a couple things, but they happen to be things that I was looking for, which is exactly what happened today. I'm trying to be more mindful of what I bring into our home. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Bye everyone.